Hey guys, what's up? It's Hailey and welcome to today's video. So in my last video, I was talking to you guys about a big announcement that's coming that is super exciting, and no, today is not that video. It is not the big excitement that I've been talking about, but today's video is still pretty exciting. As you read by the title, today I will be introducing you guys to my new sponsor. As of today, I am an official sponsored rider as well as a brand ambassador for the Savvy Eventer. Also, before we get started, I do apologize if you hear thunder in the background. We are currently filming in a literal thunderstorm, so yeah, you might hear some like rain and thunder and stuff in the background, and I'm sorry, but that's the weather. So basically in today's video, I'm going to be introducing you guys to Soph, who is the owner of the Savvy Eventer. I'm going to be doing a little haul for you guys, showing you all the stuff that she's brought down for me, as well as the things that I've been trying over the last month, and just a general overview of what her company's about, what her products are, and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So I am sitting here with Soph, who is the owner of the Savvy Eventer, and we're going to be doing a haul for you guys and talking about all the products that she has brought to show in the video. So the Savvy Eventer is a really amazing brand that I love very dearly, and I'm not being biased because she's become one of my closest friends. So Soph started her company at the beginning of March, I believe.
Yeah, March 1st.
She also had a huge Pride launch during June, which is super awesome. You guys can check it out. Oh my god, there's so many flies. You guys can check it out on her website. I'm going to leave everything. I'm going to leave the links to the stuff that I'm showing you guys in today's video. I'm going to leave the link to her website all in the description box below. So one thing I've never asked you in the like 3 or 4 months that I've now known you, why did you start your brand?
So I originally started the brand as an idea. It was originally going to be a blog and like possibly a podcast. Like being a queer equestrian and being neurodivergent, I feel like I had a pretty unique experience growing up and like riding and everything. Originally I wanted to start off a blog talking about issues in the equestrian community and trying to make it more accessible. And then eventually I kind of found my way into product design, and like slowly what ended up being an idea for a blog ended up being a whole brand of colorful stuff, and
a whole company.
That kind of like blew up way faster than I expected.
Yeah.
But I mean, I couldn't be happier in the direction that it's gone, and I'm just like I love doing what I do.
Yeah, it's your company is completely just like amazed me, and I've loved it ever since the beginning. The way that I actually found out about TSC is I was on TikTok, which you guys know I started my whole social media thing like on TikTok. And it's such a fluke that it even was on my For You page, because it literally had like 20 likes. You had only posted it like 5 minutes before or something. Like she had just posted it.
It was my first time ever making a TikTok.
It was her very first video, all of that. So it's such a fluke that I even came across her page. So I am very happy that I did, because now she has become one of my best friends, and now I have a really cool sponsor for the channel. And then I actually got a comment on TikTok asking what kind of stirrups I use, and I was like, I wonder if I reach out to that stirrup lady and ask her if she would give me some stirrups. Your name was Stirrup Lady for like a month. Like, even around the barn, people would be like, when's Stirrup Lady coming? I'm like, you mean Soph? And they're like, yeah. So now that we've talked about the company and you guys have met Soph and you know a little bit of what the brand is about, let's get into a haul and show you guys all the cool products that she brought.
Let's do it.
So the first thing that she brought that is new is she brought me a pair of stirrups for my jumping saddle, which I haven't done it on the channel yet, but I do jump. Not very well. Not good.
Emphasis on the not very well part.
I've not done it very long. Literally, jumping for me was like a quarantine project. Like, I started teaching myself how to jump like during quarantine at the beginning of lockdown last year. But anyways, she brought me a pair of stirrups, and they're gonna be for my jumping saddle. And what is different about your jumping stirrups versus, well, I guess they're not jumping stirrups, they're just stirrups.
So these are my feature product, which is the Start Box stirrups. Like, I started out with these.
Right.
What like the first huge thing about them that's different is that they're 100% aluminum.
Okay.
So that they're super lightweight. They don't add a ton of bulk to the saddle, so they're really, really nice. Eventers love the light stirrups. Show jumpers love the light stirrups. The aluminum stirrups have become quite common in the English world. And the second thing about them that's really different is the wide base.
Okay.
So the wide base of them, which allows you to center your foot and kind of keep your lower leg super stable.
Right.
For riders that have only ridden in like traditional like peacock stirrups or like steelies or the regular stirrups with the rubber bottoms. I don't know what
any of those are.
Yeah. The peacock stirrups are like the ones with the little elastic, like the little safety ones that just kind of like flick off.
Yeah, yeah.
These they're way wider. So especially for jumping and for riders that are doing anything over fences, the wide base is so great for keeping your lower leg stable.
Right.
And even if you're not jumping, like riders on the flat really get a benefit of having that stable base to really step into and sink your weight into.
Well, and that's what's weird for me is I didn't realize that people in like jumping, eventing, dressage, all that kind of stuff, I didn't realize how small your guys' stirrups were. I haven't been in the English world since I was like 12. Like I literally quit jumping when I was like 10 or 12 and started playing polo. So I didn't realize like how small your guys' stirrups were. Like these are the smallest pair of stirrups I have. These are what are currently on my jumping saddle.
Yeah.
Like these are still like polo stirrups that I put those big grippy pad things on. Like I thought these were English stirrups.
Yeah.
But like I showed her and she was like, no, those are polo stirrups.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, these are like your basic polo stirrup that you can get at like Tato's or you can get them at Taqueria or whatever. But like you can see they're like the same base size basically. I didn't realize how small of your footbeds were because I've always ridden in this. Like even when I was 12, I was riding in stirrups like that were this size. So something that I haven't told you guys is for the last like 2 months basically, I've actually been riding in Soph's stirrups. I have been riding in these and she made polo stirrups, like she made a polo version of her stirrups because hers are made out of aluminum, which can work for polo, but when it comes to bumping and stuff, you wanted to go with steel just to be safe because in eventing and jumping, you guys are not running into each other.
No.
Whereas in polo, we're like literally like smashing each other. And these are in a color just for me, which I'm very happy with.
Yes, they're beautiful.
The stirrups match my mallets. They're gonna match my new helmet that's coming. They're gonna match saddle pads, all that kind of stuff. I'm very excited. And that's another thing. So since she was able to make me my own color, basically, like she custom mixed this, didn't you?
Yeah, we custom mixed that pigment for you.
Yeah, which was so, thank you. But she has so many different colors of stirrups. Like she doesn't just have like silver and rose gold and like blue. You've got
well, like, since we do all the powder coating, we get to do any kind like custom color work and we do ombre and different styles and all the fun stuff to make anyone's matchy colors complete.
So I have 3 different kinds of stirrups from her now. I have these ones, which are they're going to be on all of my polo saddles. And then I have 2 different color options for my jumping saddle, which I'm very excited for. And these are both the 2 aluminum kinds. So the other thing that Soph brought that I have not tried yet is her dressage whips. So I have 2 different whips that I'm going to show you guys close-ups of as well, but they have like a squishy handle. So these are the 2 colors of the dressage whip that she is letting me have, which I'm very excited for. And the only difference between these and polo whips is polo whips actually have a wrist strap, which I believe you're not allowed to have in Canada, right?
Yeah, no, not for eventing.
But yeah, whereas in polo we have wrist straps. So I'm just like steal some wrist straps off one of my other whips and put them on these. So these are the only 2 styles of the dressage whip you have right now, right?
Yeah, so it's just these options right now, which is the Progress Pride flag and then the Canada flag grip. But I also like to do a lot of team stuff, so eventually I would like to offer team custom whips for riders that have like eventing teams or dressage teams,
Polo teams.
Polo teams.
So another thing that she has brought me, as you can probably see, are the hats that we're wearing. You have 4 colors.
Yeah.
She's got black, she's got white, and then she has these 2 really cute tie-dye ones, which I am absolutely obsessed with.
They're pretty
They're
great.
so cute. You got like a little rainbow on the back, which is very cute.
Yeah, it's
I
just
really
cute
like
and
it.
it's a cute little way to show your support, add a little detail. I love it.
And she has also brought 2 of her brand new saddle pads from the Pride launch that I am going
are
to
my
have,
favorite.
which I'm super
I'm so
excited for. I've been using them for the last like month, which I absolutely love them. And she's brought me 2 different ones, the rainbow one and the little bi one. And then for my jumping saddle, she has brought me her, whoa my God, this is so bright. She brought me one of the trans Pride flags.
So I really wanted to design a technical pad that was
Right.
affordable because they just cost so much and they're great. Like they're excellent pads. They just for students and young equestrians and just people that don't want to spend an arm and a leg on a saddle pad. They're really expensive. So one of the first things I did with them is that the top side is 100% breathable cotton and the bottom side of them it's a cool flex mesh. It's almost see-through in the light and it's very, very breathable. And I designed these pads so that when your horses are sweating and you're working them in the pads, the sweat actually comes right through and wicks through the top surface. So it doesn't stay hot under your saddle and it helps prevent rubs. A big important thing that I designed with the pad is the shaped wither clearance. So this is the jump pad here. It's cut for like a forward flap saddle. The spine of the saddle pad is curved to automatically give your horse wither clearance. And a detail that we added as well is a fully mesh spine, so it's extra breathable. This fabric here is double stitch Cordura fabric, which is super durable, and this is usually the area of saddle pads that will go first and get all rubbed and frayed and destroyed.
And another thing that is very cute is her little logo is on the saddle pad patch.
So this logo is actually designed, I was originally looking to get a tattoo done of my horse.
Right.
So my horse Casper, he's my heart horse.
Here's Casper.
Yeah, he's like my entire world. And I originally wanted to get a tattoo drawn of him. And it was around the same time that I was thinking about starting the Savvy Eventer and all like that. And it just ended up becoming my logo. And now
it's very cute.
The face of my heart horse is on all my products, and it's just the face of my brand, and it's so great. I love it.
Yeah. So that is all the things that I have to show you guys today. I know that you have a ton of stuff planned upcoming in the future. You want to talk a little bit about, like, give a little teaser of the kind of stuff that you're going to be coming out with?
Yeah. So eventually I want to start coming out with more saddle pads and a whole bunch of stuff. Some tack, bits, trying to create a whole platform of affordable products so that people can have access to good quality stuff and not always have to pay the huge name brand prices.
So that is it for our haul today. There's nowhere near all the stuff that she has on her website that I brought today because, as your name entails, the Savvy Eventer, she makes stuff for like the English jumping world, not specifically for polo. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed meeting Soph. She's gonna be on the channel a lot more in upcoming videos. I have a couple different videos planned with her, like Eventer tries polo. I'm gonna have her give me a jumping lesson as well, which we'll see how that goes. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel and like this video, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other socials like TikTok and Instagram. I'll leave those on screen as well as linked down in the description box below. I'm gonna leave all the links to Soph's socials as well, with Savvy Eventer on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff.
All that fun stuff.
I'm gonna leave all those links down in the description for you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you guys later. We are gonna do a little haul of. Oh, stop laughing! I'm trying to get a good take.
Okay.
You want me to do a countdown before I start talking?
Inner peace. I am chaos. I was like 4.5 hours late getting here. So.
You were actually a month and a half late.
I was actually a month and a half late. Fly spray.
I'm not re-saying it.
Go team. You're the team. I'm just the water.
It's just us.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Please do not include my off-key singing. Bean juice is minimal.
But, yeah.
You started so confidently wrong. You're like,
Yeah.
but that was pretty fucking good.
I hope so. Because I'm not doing it
We're
again.
not doing it again.